Hi, my name is Kelly Mills, and I'm a communications major at USC Upstate, and I really don't know a lot about technology today, but one thing I do know how to use is Skype. You've probably heard of Skype before, you've probably used Skype before, but I know that I use it all the time because I'm from New Jersey, and I use it to keep in touch with my friends and my family back at home while I'm down here in South Carolina. A lot of the users on Skype use it for personal reasons, but Skype could also be used in the business professional world as well, and I will explain how within the next few minutes. But first, I'm going to give a little background information about Skype. For those of you that don't know, Skype is software that serves as a freemium voice over IP service and instant messaging client. It was originally released in August of 2003, but didn't really become popular until around 2006, and by 2010, over 663 million users had registered for Skype. In 2011, it was bought by Microsoft for $8.5 billion. So what exactly does Skype do? The better question would probably be, what doesn't Skype do? To scratch the surface, Skype allows its users to talk to others using either a microphone, a webcam, or instant messaging via the internet. Here's a 2.5-minute video explaining how Skype is used in the wonderful world of business.
At Skype, we know how expensive it can be to run the communication side of your company, and how inflexible it can be when you need to travel. But with Skype, it doesn't have to be like this. These are our 3 big promises. Number 1, we make your money work harder. All calls to people on Skype, even video calls, they're free. All global conferences between Skype users, free. Calls to landlines and mobiles are really cheap. And you can use Skype from any phone. It doesn't have to be from your computer. So far, so worth it. But there's more. With Skype in, your customers who aren't on Skype can call you from any phone in different countries across the world. Depending where they're calling from, they only pay their local rate. And with free video calling via webcam, you can talk to them face-to-face without traveling. It's like having a virtual local office for a fraction of the price. Number 2, we help your employees work smarter. With Skype, Your staff can see who else is online at any time, so they can chat with each other, transfer large files really quickly, and set up conference calls, including anyone on a landline or a mobile. And they can do all this quickly and easily by just clicking the Skype button. Job done. And number 3, Skype helps you work wherever you are in the world. Don't forget that Skype is global. So if you're abroad, it's easier and less expensive for you to stay in touch with your office or your home. And even if you don't have a laptop or can't get to a PC, you can still use Skype from your mobile or your 3 Skype phone. Wherever you go, we go too. These then are our 3 promises. Companies all over the world already take advantage of what we do and trust us to keep them in touch. So why not download Skype for free right now and see for yourself?
So, as discussed in the video, Skype has 3 big business promises. Number 1, Skype is almost completely free, and so there's no business risk involved. All it takes is a free download. That way, companies don't have to waste money on long-distance phone calls for worldwide conferences. Number 2, it makes communication with the staff much smoother and a lot more convenient. With the instant messaging function, sharing files between employees is quick and easy, and not to mention less of a hassle than emails. And number 3, Skype is global, and it's available on multiple platforms, so you can use it on your laptop, you can use it on your tablet, your cell phone, whatever you want to use, and you can use it anywhere at any time. All 3 of these promise to be beneficial for each of the CXOs in the business world. The first CXO that I'm going to talk about is the VP of Sales. As you already know, the VP of Sales is in charge of ensuring that the revenue of the company increases and that the sales quota is always met. With the expense-free long-distance call availability, a sales team could do face-to-face sales pitch to a company in Japan with just the push of a few buttons. Talk about convenience. The call quality is also reliable with access to over 1 million wireless hotspots across the globe. And even if other companies don't have Skype, that's no problem. Skype can also be used to call landlines or mobile devices and even leave voicemails if someone's not available. Next, we have the Chief Marketing Officer, and as the name suggests, the Chief Marketing Officer is in charge of ensuring that the market share is increasing for the company. Part of the CMO's job is also keeping up with the latest trends in the market share. In a world filled with emerging technology everywhere that we look, what better way is there to keep up with it rather than use it to our advantage? Using Skype in the workplace can completely transform the way your business works with its cost-effective and collaborative tools. Next, I'm going to talk about the Chief Operational Officer. The Chief Operational Officer is in charge of ensuring that product creation increases, and with that comes the responsibilities of making sure that the company's customers are satisfied, product efficiency, quantity and quality increase, and costs decrease. With group video calls, instant messaging, easy file sharing methods, etc., co-workers have a universal network with one another right at their fingertips. Customers who aren't on Skype can call and chat face-to-face and be satisfied from anywhere. You can also set up conference calls with anyone who is online, allowing an open communication. This can all be done at a next to nothing cost, if any cost at all. Next, we have the Chief Financial Officer, who ensures that a company's profits are always increasing. Profits are the result of revenue minus the expenses, as we learned at the beginning of the semester. So as a result of Skype's convenience helping the sales team, and Skype's low maintenance costs barely impacting the company's expenses, a company can only gain profit from downloading the free software. This will allow the company to focus on other expenses, such as benefits for employees or raw materials. And last but certainly not least, we have the CEO, or the Chief Executive Officer, whose job is to purely increase the stockholder equity of the company. Microsoft invested $8.5 billion on Skype, so clearly they believed that the investment was worthwhile. Skype can affect each CXO in a positive way, so why wouldn't a CEO want to invest in Skype? Although a low-risk investment, it could still increase stockholder equity for the company, which makes everybody happy. So even though Skype isn't exactly brand new, many companies can still benefit from downloading and using Skype. There's a lot of programs out there that are similar to Skype, but from my personal experience, I find Skype to be the best of all of them, and I'm pretty satisfied. So just to recap, Skype's convenient, it's easily accessible, most of its features are 100% free, it's low risk, and it allows communication and networking to flow freely in the workplace. And that's all I have on the subject, so thank you for watching and have a good day.